It was Christmas Day in the trenches in Spain in Peninsular War, and here I were, cleaning my musket, something I'd not done before, but we'd had an inspection that morning, and I'd been put deep in disgrace, for when Sergeant had looked down the barrel, a sparrow flew out in his face. The Sergeant reported the matter to Lieutenant Bird, Lieutenant said, "That is disgusting. The Duke must be told of this here." Well, the Duke were upset when they told him. He said punishment must be a good un. I must make a drastic example. For George, there'll be no Christmas pudding. Well, when I were informed of that sentence, surprise rooted me to the spot. 'Twere far worse than I were expecting. Well, I thought as I'd only get shot. So there I was, cleaning my musket, polishing barrel and butt, while the Christmas pud my mum had sent me lay cold on the floor by me foot. Now the centre what our lot were holding were round this place called Badajoz, where the Spaniards had put up a bastion, and oh what a bastion that was. We'd pounded away all the morning with canister, grape shot and ball, but the face of the bastion defied us. We made no impression at all. We started again after dinner, bombarding as hard as we could. The Duke had brought his own private cannon, but that wasn't a ha'porth of good. The Duke said, "George, put down that musket and help me to aim this gun true." I said, "Duke, you'd best ask your favours from them as you give pudding to." Well, the Duke looked at me, quite reproachful, and "Don't take it like that," said he. "Us generals has got to be ruthless. This hurts me more than it does thee." Well, I sniffed at these words, kind of sceptic, and I looked down the barrel at gun. I said, "Duke, you best lay double charges, for you're not bust John Bastion with one." I took the ball out of the barrel. I took out the wadding and all. I filled it all chock full of powder, and finally replaced the ball. I took careful aim at the bastion. I said, "Righto, Duke, let her fly." And the cannon near rolled off its trunnions, as up went the bastion, sky high. Well, this sight filled the Duke with elation. He danced round the trench full of glee. He said, "George, for this gallant action, you can hot up your pudding for tea." So I turned round to pick up me pudding, but it wasn't there. Nowhere about. And in place where I thought that I'd left it were the cannonball what I'd tipped out. I saw in a flash what had happened. By an unprecedented mishap, the Christmas pud my mum had sent me had wiped Badajoz off the map. Well, to this day, the Fusiliers wear this badge, what they say is a grenade, but they're wrong. It's a brass reproduction of the Christmas pud my mother made. Thank you.